Now, we've always liked the Renault Triber for how practical it is in that small footprint, but it's been around a while. We kind of wish for it to be a bit more modern. That's exactly what's happened with this facelift. Prices now start at rupees 6.29 lakh, and in this video we'll tell you exactly what's new about the Renault Triber now. A lot of the changes are centered around the front. To start with, this is the first car in India to get that new 2D Renault logo. And there's been some sheet metal changes too. The bonnet is slightly different, looks a bit more SUV-like, and that seems to go with that entire theme that Renault is going for. So you have this chunky sort of black grille here. Now these LED lamps, they're now LED. While the overall shape hasn't changed, a lot of the details look much more modern now. You get an LED fog lamp, which is also quite nice. And a lot of these SUV type themes in the grille and the sort of side inserts. Side, you will notice that there's a lot more black going on. You have a dual tone black roof. You get 3 new exterior colors. This is one of them. There's also a bright orange and a bright blue. Now the wheels, they are still 15 inches. And they're those flex wheels, so they're actually steel wheels with these covers on, and they're the 15-inch size just like earlier. You still get a lot of ground clearance, so that still works, and you get these small graphics here now. At the back, there's this very sharp looking LED light cluster. This signature is LED, but the bulbs are still halogen. You have a bit more gloss black here, especially with the Renault logo, the new 2D logo that I spoke of. There's new Renault lettering. And it's neat, you get a new Easter egg with camping, sort of with the Triber silhouette. That's pretty nice. I'll quickly show you the boot. It's still 625 liters. Of course, not with this row folded up, but you can fold this down. Now, I don't have space to fully show you, but you can remove these seats completely just like earlier. Now, on the inside, things have remained largely similar. It's just that the color palette is a bit different. You have this grayish, beige, and a bit more black here. This matte is now this different color, but that great practicality remains. So you have a high seat, these seats slide, you can also recline them, and you have that neat side venting with a separate blower control. And just like earlier, the headroom is great. Now a lot hasn't changed on the inside of the Triber, which in many ways is a good thing. I'll tell you what's changed first. The colors again are a bit different. You have this wood kind of trim. It's plastic but looks like wood. Again, there's a bit more that grey and beige and black going on. You get an 8-inch screen. It's the more modern one that you've seen in the Kiger. Similarly, the instrument cluster is now taken from the Kiger with that big digital panel. I can't turn on this car fully, so I can't exactly show you, but yeah, this is the AMT version. The engine is still the same. I'll get to that later. You get a steering wheel again from the Kiger, the new one, with the many buttons. Nice tactile buttons, the new Renault logo. And then of course it's that great open space. I have fairly comfortable seats. I have a good deal of support, as you can see. Headroom even in the front is great. Now I don't get an auto dimming mirror, which is a bit of a miss, but you have an armrest here. There's a wireless charger here, which wasn't the case earlier. That's great. The Type-C port remains as it was, manual AC controls. And I still get that small cooled box in the middle here. And just like earlier, you have a big glove box on top and bottom. A new addition in terms of safety is that while you do get 6 airbags, there are also front parking sensors now. The engine of the Triber has not exactly changed. It's still that 1 litre with 72 PS and 96 Nm paired with the 5-speed manual and AMT. We were hoping for that turbo engine, but that hasn't exactly happened. Prices for the top spec Renault Kiger at about 8.5 lakhs. They started 6.29 lakhs like I said. But what do you think? Do you think this is a significant update over the last gen model, and would you consider buying one? Let us know in the comments.